up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill, Justin Steele. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play.
Robert Jr.
Ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Luis Robert Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela on his way over. He's got it, and there's one down. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Montgomery bats left, throws right, batting second in today's lineup. And so far this season, he's hitting over .360.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
That's a ball.
Out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, showing the slab in today's game. Number 77. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Fought off foul. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's
Ball
off the inside corner. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Corey Seager, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground, could be 2. Witt for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And that skips into dirt.
Ball, that's out.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away. In the air, left field, Pajes on the move. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Roman Anthony will hit next.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second.
Ball, that's out.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now the 0-1. Swing and the ball hammered left field. That's got a chance and brings it in at the wall. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Munetaka Murakami. And there's a foul ball. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go.
Ball 2.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's going to be Andy Pajes. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 1 out, man at first. Jonathan Aranda digs in now. Grounder might be 2, and he can't come up with it. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Chase Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out towards right center field. Anthony coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Shadowell.
Nolan Shadowell.
Ripped to right. DeLuca takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Brett Beatty up next for the Red Sox. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
No score here in the second. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Johnny DeLuca steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground, it's through for a hit, and a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one to first. Over to Seager. And 2. What a play. Here's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1.
Luis Robert Jr.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Now a fly ball to right center. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, Joe stepping in for Boston. Ceddanne Rafaela. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
1 up, 1 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Walked to open the ball game.
Ball 1.
That one fouled off.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here comes Corey Seager. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's in, ball 2.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A massive home run. So 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up next for the Red Sox. Sliced hard but foul. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in.
Oh, that got him.
That ball got him.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So a man at first. Roman Anthony, the next to hit.
Hey. Ball, that's inside.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. This one spoked, could be trouble. Here's Ohtani flying around third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. The willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man on second, 2 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Up the middle. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Boston, start of the fourth, Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in this.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. So man into scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. So up next for Chicago, Andy Pajes.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a ground ball. Base hit into center field. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Stepping in, Jonathan Aranda. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Up next for the White Sox.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Chase Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Pajes scores. It's 2-2. And up next for Chicago, Johnny DeLuca. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Ball. On the ground to the left. Whips it across, and the inning is over. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do give up the runs they just.
New pitcher on now, Jose A. Ferrer.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ferrer, a 6'1 lefty. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brett Beatty up next for the Red Sox. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Ball one.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That's a strike. To the right side, Aranda. Here's the tag, and he's out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Keibert Ruiz getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 0-1. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Makes the catch for the second out. Go ahead run on base. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Flied to right his first time. And now we'll step off and check on third. Ground ball left side. Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the White Sox catcher, JT Realmuto. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Anthony towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. One pitch and one out. Luis Robert now 1 for 2. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Stepping in the long ball threat, Colson Montgomery. That's ripped into the outfield. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Tosses to first, inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Missing inside, and that is ball one.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Out towards right center field. Robert hustling after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away. Seager stands in now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Ball, that's it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. Back here in Boston, all set for the top of the sixth. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, these White Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Ball two.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. Time called. Line drive, Adam in center field. And the batter now, Munetaka Murakami, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a big swing and a miss. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Hard hit, knocks it down. Tosses to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. And here is Andy Pajes. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the out.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the clean. Hitter for the Sox. White Sox going with a new arm. Brooks Raley. Anthony tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. The lefty, the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. One away. And now it's Luis Garcia.
For the Redsox, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Looks like he wants the signs again.
Ball.
Out to short. Witt. Over to first. And he's out. So digging in, Nolan Shadowell.
First baseman, Nolan Shadowell.
This one in the air. Witt. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top. Righty reliever out of the pen, Javier Assad.
Number 72, Javier.
White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Brooks Lee. He represents the go-ahead run. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Assad, 6'1" righty, 28 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
That's ball 2.
Pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Didn't quite have enough. And up next for Chicago, Johnny DeLuca.
Right fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Fouled off left side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ball one there.
Ball 1.
This one in the air right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Everybody.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. JT Realmuto steps in. Ball one, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner takes off for third. Good job to fight that one off. Runner edges away at second. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Swing, and he popped it up. Garcia should have this one. 2 down. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. 1 for 3.
Robert.
White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Jack Caglione.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Caglione in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Brett Beatty.
Oh, that's just out. Ball 2.
Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-2. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Keibert Ruiz. New pitcher for the White Sox, Jordan Leisure.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, that's inside.
One, 2 now. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Witt. 2 up, 2 down. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it bangs off the monster. The throw in with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Back now at Fenway. We go to the 8th. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for the White
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr., known for his late inning heroics.
Inside ball.
The 1-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the DH, Munetaka Murakami.
Nope. That's inside.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager. On the mound now, Grant Taylor.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Nope.
On the ground at first. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second.
Off the plate, ball 1.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball 2.
Ground ball to the right side. Slings to first in time. Now here is Roman Anthony.
Right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Out to short, Witt. Whips it to first. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, all set to start the 9th in this one. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Durant settles under it. And there's one down. Jonathan Aranda steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Lee in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that one upstairs, ball 1. In the air, right field. Anthony has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Johnny DeLuca will hit next. Outside low, ball 1. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Garcia. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So stepping in for Boston. Nolan Shotwell.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And delivers outside. Tap foul at the plate. That pitch gets the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air out towards right center. DeLuca makes his way towards it. 2 down. Brett Beatty now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That one pulled foul. Taylor trying to send this to extra innings. This one in the air center field. Crawford coming on, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Boston, on to extra innings. JT Realmuto steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at second. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Stays alive. To the right side. Shotwell steps on the bag. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Go-ahead run on base. Justin Crawford steps to the plate. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Cade Gibson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
In the air to left center. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Save. It's 3-2. So no one on after the sac fly. Colson Montgomery, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Gibson, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2022. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Next pitch is in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys. It's just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now two aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami. First pitch swinging. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Brings it in for the third out. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Keibert Ruiz. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
That one at triple digits.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So now with one away. Man at second. So they turn things over to the righty, Abner Uribe.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike one. Just missed. That one outside, 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swings through that one for strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air out to center. Crawford. A long run for this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox